Good morning, everyone. I woke up a little bit later than anticipated. It was around 9 a.m. when I woke up. And I woke up to a roach on my ceiling. Welcome to year 5 of daily vlogging. Nola, baby, you're okay. Sorry. I've taken care of it. It took me a little bit. I called my mom for emotional support, but I got it outside. It ended up falling to my floor. But I'm about to get dressed. Today's big thing, 2 things that I really need to get done. 1, put away all my clothes finally from the shoot, and then fold my laundry. But the second really cool thing, yesterday, I cannot say much about this, but I got an audition request. It was after I had thought I had gotten that, because was that yesterday too, that I thought I had the EcoCast request? Anyway, I got an EcoCast request for something that I self-submitted to, but I don't know if my agency also may have submitted me to it because I fit it. Regardless, I got an EcoCast request for it, and it's a voiceover audition. I've never done it before, but that means I don't have to memorize the lines, and I just read my lines. I don't need someone to read with me, so I'm going to do that today. But I'm really excited because it's for a disabled character. So in the script, it's a physically disabled character, but Toad, Bud, hush! Goodness me. But in the casting call, it didn't say if the actor, because they wanted to cast a disabled actor, but they didn't specify if they meant physically disabled or mentally disabled, so I submitted in my little submission note, because I don't look disabled if you look at me, so I said I was autistic, so that's why I was submitting. I wasn't submitting because I wasn't disabled. And then I got the EcoCast request for it, so it's due by tomorrow, so I'm doing it today, sending it in, all of that. I'm nervous because I'm so afraid I'm not going to do this right, because there's technically 2 scenes, and I don't know if I'm supposed to split them up. I think I will, because, I mean, it's not really gonna matter, because when I edit them together, it's just me saying the lines. I also don't know if I slate. Ooh, I need to text Ashlyn and ask. I'm also really excited because the script I wrote for AWP's movie camp, they had told me that they could like give me a stipend for it, and I was like, oh, cool. But they were like, we can't pay you a ton, and I was like, that's totally fine, like totally fine. I was not expecting the amount that they gave me. I'm very grateful for the amount that they gave me. It was much more than I was expecting, so I'm looking forward to putting that in the bank today, in my savings account. So, I'm attempting to record. Really? Right now. So, I'm really excited because Regal Cinemas does this thing every summer where they have $1, like, family-friendly movies, and usually, of course, they book up super fast. Like, it's crazy how, you know, they're super, super busy. Anyway, but they are showing next week, so it's on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They're literally $1. Like, that's it. So I got myself a ticket. They're showing the Muppet movie on Wednesday, well, Tuesday and Wednesday at noon. So I booked myself a ticket for Wednesday to go see it. It's literally, like, no tax. It's $1. Also, too, I earned 350 points for a $1 ticket. It's amazing. I'm finishing reading the Rule of Thoughts, because I'm at page 251, and there's like 325 pages in this, so I'll definitely finish it before I go out to deliver tonight. There's also no Ice Cream Fridays tomorrow night, but I am teaching my screenwriting class to Logan until 5:30, so I might go out and just deliver for a less amount of time than I normally do, because I don't deliver past usually 8:30. Yeah, I can plug my phone in. Okay, I'm gonna finish reading, and I'm also leaving I'm gonna put a thing in my calendar now to remind me, like, every Monday, probably every Sunday, to look and see what those $1 movies will be, because, like, that's so fun. I have started my delivering for the night, and my phone is having a lot of issues today connecting with, oh my gosh, hang on. It's having a lot of problems connecting the cord to my phone today. I don't know if it's my phone or if it's the cord. Either way, I am doing deliveries for Uber Eats. I got my first delivery request probably 2 minutes after I went online, which is the soonest I've ever gotten. I was still sitting in front of my house. I hadn't even turned on the car yet.
So, but anyway, I am dropping that off now. At first I was a little concerned because it was showing like 20 minutes and it said the address was in Atlanta. And I was like, no, please don't put me down too much on 400, but it didn't. I'm actually only going to exit 6, so yay. Also, I forgot my lunchbox, so lovely. I did finish the book I was reading, which is the sequel to, is the second book in the Mortality Doctrine series. And now I'm actually over halfway done with the third one, and if all goes as planned, I'm gonna finish it tonight when I get home from delivering. So yeah, and then I'll be done with that series and moving on to whatever comes next. So this one's been okay. It's definitely not one I'll be keeping, but I'm glad I read it. Sorry, I was just rambling until I stopped again.
So fun story. While I was walking to deliver that order, I witnessed a very verbally aggressive argument between two people. Also, why can I not find my car? Anyway, I walked way past it. Witnessed a very loud verbal argument between two individuals. I'm debating if I should call the police.
Now I hate myself because as I was literally sitting there about to do the order or about to call, I got another request, and so I was like, oh, I'll call while I'm on the way. But of course I thought I was gonna, it ended up not being a very far drive to the restaurant, so I was like, I'll call on my way to drop off the order, because it at least showed me it was gonna be in Roswell, so I knew it was gonna be 10, 15 minute drive, that gives me enough time. And then I forgot the name of the apartment complex. I'm trying to look it up, I can't find it. Oh my gosh, I should have just found it. Detective work and map searching paid off. I think I'm still just gonna call it in, just because I think I'll feel really guilty if I don't. And this is where I wish there was someone other than the police call, like a public, because I'm always afraid that I don't know, things are gonna be escalated. And okay, newest, weirdest drop-off location. Well, actually probably takes second. The Walmart was the weirdest. This one is the emergency department at a hospital. It's not that weird. It's obviously the receptionist or someone, but yeah. You know when I said yesterday I thought was gonna be a slow night? Despite getting the first request mere minutes after I went online for the night, tonight is a slow night. It is a slow night tonight, and I don't know if I'm gonna hit my goal, which was $60. I don't know, I'm about $10 away from it right now, but it's already 8:30, almost 8:30, and I'm like, oh no. Yikes. One popped up right after I said that, and it's only a $3.50 one, but I figured I would close out the night with it. But I had to do a U-turn, and there is an accident that I am having to bypass. Maybe I should have gone around, because I don't even know what happened, but yikes. I should have gone the other way. The map didn't tell me to do that, though. I got my Zaxby's. I'm eating it in the parking lot. I told myself I was allowed to eat dinner out tonight, but not. This was the day. I beat the $60. So far it's showing 65. Yay!
Alrighty, I am heading to bed, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All my social media is in the description. Love you all.